important 2 mark sums from the definite integration Maths 2B paper. So these are the most frequently repeated questions. First question, integral 2 to 3 2x by 1 plus x square into dx. Now to solve this problem, just we apply the formula to this one. Now what is the formula? Integral f dash of x by f of x dx is equals to log of f of x. This is the formula. Integral f dash of x by f of x dx is equal to log of f of x. Observe that here, what is the derivative of 1 plus x square? 2x. 1 derivative 0, x square derivative 2x. So clearly this is in the form of f dash of x by f of x. So what is the answer? Log of f of x. What is f of x function here? 1 plus x square. Therefore, just apply the above formula to the given question. Integral 2 to 3 2x by 1 plus x square into dx is equals to log f of x. F of x is equal to this function, log of 1 plus x square, where the limits values are 2 to 3. Now substituting the limits values, log of 1 plus 3 square minus, first we have to replace the upper limit in the entire answer, that is log of 1 plus 3 square minus log of 1 plus 2 square. Now taking that x is equals to 2. So this is equals to, first we have to replace the upper limit in the entire answer minus, next we replace the lower limit in the total answer. So this is equals to 9 plus 1 log 10 minus log of 4 plus 1 log 5. Clearly this is log a minus log b, and log a minus log b is equal to log of a by b. So log 10 by 5 is equal to log 2. That's the most important 2 marks problem. Next problem, integral 0 to pi square root of 2 plus 2 cos theta into d theta. So this is equals to, so here the given question is integral 0 to pi square root of 2 plus 2 cos theta into d theta. So first we take 2 common from the given question, that is equals to integral 0 to pi square root of, taking 2 common here, 2 into 1 plus cos theta into d theta, and this is equals to integral 0 to pi square root of 2 into, what is 1 plus cos theta? 1 plus cos theta formula is equal to 2 cos square theta by 2 into d theta, and this is equals to integral 0 to pi square root of 2 2s are 4 cos square theta by 2 into d theta, and this is equals to integral 0 to pi root 4 cos square theta by 2 is equal to 2 cos theta by 2 whole square. Root 4 is equals to 2 root cos square theta by 2 is equal to cos theta by 2. Now taking the integration, 2 is the constant. So taking the constant before the integration, and what is cos theta by 2 integration? Sin theta by 2 pi. What is theta quotient here? 1 by 2. Where the limits are 0 to pi. And this is equals to cos theta by 2 integration sin theta by 2, but theta quotient is equals to 1 by 2, so we take it by 1 by 2, 2 by 1 by 2, 2 by 1 by 2, 4 into sin theta by 2, where the limits are 0 to pi. Now replacing the limits values, 4 into, first replacing the upper limit sin pi by 2 minus sin 0 by 2, that is equal to 0. 4 into 1 minus 0, sin 91 sin 0 0. So answer is equal to 4. That's all. Next problem, integral 0 to 1 dx by square root of 3 minus 2x. So this is equal to integral 0 to 1. So first I write the given problem as integral 0 to 1 by square root of 3 minus 2x into dx. So the question is 1 by square root of 3 minus 2x. Now what is the derivative of 3 minus 2x? Minus 2, 3 derivative 0, constant, minus 2x derivative minus 2. So applying that number here, that is minus 1 by 2 into integral 0 to 1 minus 2 by square root of 3 minus 2x into dx. Now clearly this is in the form of integral f dash of x by root f of x. And what is f dash of x by root f of x? Answer is equals to 2 root f of x. So applying this formula here, so this is equals to minus 1 by 2. See here, this is in the form of f dash of x by root f of x. Since the derivative of the 3 minus 2x is equal to minus 2. So the answer is equal to 2 root f of x. What is f of x function? 3 minus 2x. Where the limits are 0 to 1. Now here 2 and 2 gets cancelled. Now replacing the limits values. Minus of square root of 3 minus 2. First take that x is equal to 1. First taking that x is equals to 1. Minus square root of 3 minus 0. Next taking that x is equal to 0. So this is equals to minus of 1 minus root 3. So the answer is root 3 minus 1. Just applying the minus to the answer. That's all. Next problem, integral 0 to 3 x by square root of x square plus 16. So first taking the given question here, integral 0 to 3 square root of integral 0 to 3 x by square root of x square plus 16 into dx. Now what is the derivative of x square plus 16 here? X square derivative 2x and 16 derivative 0. So we want the derivative value at the numerator. That is, we want 2x value here. But already here we have only x. So applying the number 2 to the numerator like that. That is 1 by 2 into integral 0 to 3 2x by square root of x square plus 16 into dx. Now clearly this is in the form of f dash of x by root f of x. And what is the answer for this one? Integral f dash of x by root f of x into dx is equals to 2 root f of x. That's all. So applying that formula here. So this is equals to 1 by 2 into 2 root f of x. That is 2 root. What is f of x function? X square plus 16. F dash of x by root f of x. Answer is equal to 2 root f of x. Now replacing the limits values. So this is equal to 3 square 9 plus 16 minus square root of 0 square 0 plus 16. So this is root 25 minus root 16. 5 minus 4 is equal to 1. That's all. This is the answer. Next problem. Integral 0 to 1 x square by x square plus 1. So this is equals to integral 0 to 1 x square by x square plus 1 into dx is equals to. So at the denominator we have the term x square plus 1 and at the numerator we have only x square. So forming the same term of the denominator at the numerator, that is just adding the plus 1 minus 1 to the numerator like that. We have to form the same term of the denominator in place of numerator also. Here we have x square plus 1. We want the same term at the numerator, that is adding plus 1 and minus 1 to the numerator like that by x square plus 1 into dx, and this is equals to integral 0 to 1. Now separating the denominator, x square plus 1 by x square plus 1 minus 1 by x square plus 1, just separating the denominator like that into dx. Now here these two terms are cancelled, so 1. Therefore this is equals to integral 0 to 1 minus 1 by 1 plus x square into dx. Now taking the integration, integral 1 dx is equal to x minus integral 1 by 1 plus x square is equal to tan inverse x, where the limits are 0 to 1. Now replacing the limits values. X limit is equals to, first replacing the limit values in x, that is 1 minus 0, upper limit minus lower limit, minus again tan inverse of 1 minus tan inverse of 0. First replacing the limits values in the first term, 1 minus 0, minus replacing the limit values in the second term, tan inverse of 1 minus tan inverse of 0. That is 1 minus tan inverse of 0 is equal to 0. This is 0. 1 minus tan inverse of 1. What is tan inverse of 1 value? Pi by 4. So answer is equal to 1 minus pi by 4. That's it. Next problem. Integral 0 to 2 mod 1 minus x into dx. So to solve this problem, first we have to split the given question like that. Integral 0 to 1 dx plus integral 1 to 2 1 minus x dx. So to solve the given question, since here we have the number 1, so we split the function like that. It's integral 0 to 1 minus x dx plus integral 1 to 2 1 minus x dx. Because of the reason is, since here we have the number 1 in the given function, for that reason is only we split the integration like that. Now this is equals to integral 0 to 1. So here we take the value which lies between 0 to 1. That is, when I take the value 0.5, 1 minus 0.5. 1 minus 0.5 is equal to 0.5, that it is a positive value. So this value is equal to plus value. And first suppose when I replace any value in between 1 to 2, that is when I take 1.5, then what we get, 1 minus 1.5 is equal to minus 0.5. Minus 0.5 means I take the function is equals to minus of 1 minus 6. Since here when we take any number in between these two, it returns the negative value. So here we use the negative sign to this function. But here it returns a positive value. So we take the direct answer 1 minus 6. This is minus of 1 minus 6. Just remember this one. Here the sign of the second term is changed. Enough. Just remember that point only. Now taking the integrations. 1 integration x minus x integration x square by 2, where the limits are 0 to 1, minus again 1 integration x minus x integration x square by 2, where the limits are 1 to 2. Now replacing the limits values, 1 minus 0. First replacing the limits in x. Next x square by 2. 1 by 2 minus 0. Minus of 2 minus 1. Replacing limits in this function. Minus 2 square. 4 by 2 minus 1 by 2. So this is 1 minus 1 by 2 minus of 1 minus 4 minus 1. 3 by 2. So this is equals to 1 minus 1 by 2 minus 1 plus 3 by 2. So these two terms are cancelled. 3 by 2 minus 1 by 2. 3 minus 1 by 2. 2 by 2 is equals to 1. That's all. The most important 2 mark sums. So these are the very important sums. In the next video I will continue the remaining problems. That's all.